Oh, it's special tonight. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Only 7 more sleeps until Christmas. It is our special third annual Guess That Key Christmas special. We're going to start it right after this. Before we get started, don't forget to make sure you subscribe to the channel because you got to be subscribed to enter to win one of the, not one, not two, not three, not four, but 5 different drawings that we'll have tonight. So make sure you subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to hit the like button. First thing you do before we get going, hit that like button. Make sure that you've done that. Make sure you're participating in the live chat. Besides going into the live chat for the drawings as well, we're gonna play along with everybody in the live chat. So make sure you do that. And hit the notification bell so that you're alerted whenever we upload new content. Let's bring on our island of misfit toys. We're going to start first with my partner in crime. It is Legion of Comics. Mark, what's going on?
How's it going?
I am doing well. How are you?
Merry Christmas, all that good stuff. I'm doing good.
God bless us, everyone.
Everyone.
Absolutely, absolutely. And then making his return appearance, we have one of the OG people from Guess That Key. It is one half of Spec Tales. It is Jake. What's going on, Jake?
Hey, it's good to see everybody.
You're one half of Spec Tales. Are you the Spec or the Tails?
He's definitely the tail.
Well, I'll take guesses all night, and by the end of it, I'll reveal which one I am.
Okay. He also, well, he talked more, but he is also an award-winning film director as well.
You say that? No, that's misleading people. I mean,
Well, wait.
could have.
You're also a podcaster, for which I think you won no awards, so don't worry about it.
0 awards. Yeah. But thank you very much, Paul.
You're welcome. And you have won an award, whether you want to admit it or not. You have, so you absolutely should write that to the end.
I have at least one. Yes.
Exactly. And all the way from the North Pole, it's Santa!
Merry Christmas, kids. I hope you've all been very nice and not too naughty.
Oh,
Kringle.
and Brother John, Brother Kringle Comics. It is a pleasure, an honor, and a pleasure to have you here tonight. I know things are busy for you, but I take
busy time of year.
I totally appreciate you taking one night out to
Sure.
come in and talk to everyone. So let's go into the chat real quick. We have Las Cruces saying hello. John Comic Avalon, Merry Christmas, Keys. Merry Christmas from New Mexico as well. Merry Christmas, Cliff on Comics. I'll catch the rewind, folks. Have a great show. Thank you very much. Joseph Michaels is very sick now in bed. Oh no. Hopefully you can enjoy the show without nodding off again. That would be wonderful.
Feel better. Feel better.
Yeah,
Feel
exactly.
better,
Merry
Joe.
Christmas. Comiverse, good evening, everyone. We have Merry Christmas all. Hotsville Comics, hello, guys. Tia Murdy, what's going on? Merry holidays. Ryan Riley, thank you for joining us. 1 minute late and I'm leaving. Then you won't be able to play in our game. You won't be able to play in any of our reindeer games. Dr. Von Hoot, Merry Keymas, everyone. Blue Hellion Comics, thank you for joining us as well. Durr, what's going on? Love the Batman hat. Joseph Michaels calling out. He gets Blue Hellion guesses your tails.
Yeah, I saw that. That's a good guess. You might be right.
Yeah. Gary B., the casual comic guy. Good evening, all. Thank you for joining us. I was hoping for Krampus to show up. You never know. You never know. Hector Ortiz, thank you for joining us as well. DL Suspense, season greetings. Nice Santa outfit, Brother John. I don't know who you're talking to. That's the Santa. And Stephen C., happy holidays, comic fan. And just a little hint. 2 of the people that I just showed a comment from will be on our next episode. So we'll find out who they are at the end. So
Ooh,
yeah, exactly. So before we get started, we're going to go ahead and just show you guys what we're going to give away tonight. If you have not seen, so we're going to be giving away the Geiger Deluxe Edition hardcover. We're going to be giving away 3 all-in first issues. So this is the first Action Comics All In, and then we have the first Batman All In, and then we have the first Nightwing All In, as well as we have Absolute Wonder Woman, the issue number 1. That's upside down. Absolute Wonder Woman, issue number 1.
It looks the same.
Yeah, exactly. Absolute Superman, the Jim Lee foil variant. And we have Absolute Batman number 1. This is signed by Scott Snyder and Nick Dragotta. So we have that.
Santa wants those.
Holy
Did you
Holy
ever
Santa Claus shit.
did you ever read Absolute Batman number 1, Jake?
I own it. No,
Yeah,
but
okay.
I haven't read it. I have as the viewers will figure out. I've been a little bit of away from comics. Don't be sad. I've been keeping busy, but that is one that I went out and purchased. It's got one of my all-time favorite Batman writers on it in Snyder, and I will be digging into it when I really have more time to jump in and binge.
So let me, excellent. But we also we're giving away 4 of the foil tabloid variants. We have the Batman. This is the Denny O'Neil, Neil Adams, Ra's al Ghul saga from the early 70s. We have Superman versus Muhammad Ali. This is the Denny O'Neil, Neil Adams story that they did. We have Jerry Conway and Jose Luis Garcia Lopez, Superman versus Wonder Woman. And we have the Batman against his deadliest villains. So these are, again, the foil variant, tabloid reprints. And then finally, we have, this is the world's, Justice League, the world's greatest superheroes, Paul Dini and Alex Ross, who did 4 tabloids starring Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, and Shazam. Then they also did a Secret Origins, and they did the world's greatest superheroes in the tabloid format. This is the absolute edition of that. And then we also have, Mark.
Night Terror Superman number 2, the John Jang variant. Titans issue number 16, the John Jang variant. Flash issue number something, the John Jang variant, as well as this amazing Green Lantern War Journal issue number 1, John Jang variant.
Do you have some sort of inside track to John Jang variants? Do you have some?
Tell us about Big Time Collectibles.
Cue the sponsor promo. No, these
I know.
I'll these on my own. But to answer your question, maybe.
Yeah, maybe just a little one.
Just a little.
Spreading the DC Comics John Jang goodness, that'll go out.
That's awesome.
As well.
I
I always order duplicates of his direct covers. I have like a separate John Jang collection, then they go in like my run when it's stuff that I'm reading, but then dupes that I order go in a box for giveaway stuff later down the road.
That's
I got
cool.
a lot more.
Yeah, I don't doubt it.
Yeah, I'm always thinking of like down the road giveaway stuff, but yeah.
So let's get started. We're going to give away the Ghost Machine Deluxe Edition Geiger. To start, enter in hashtag Ghost Machine.
And do not forget Jake and John to enter it as well.
Absolutely.
I saw. Who
Don't
was
worry.
it? Somebody in
always
the chat.
remembers.
Joseph Michaels said that he really wants that the Geiger hardcover. So here's what I'll say: I did enter, but if my name gets called, it can go to Joseph.
Prize tagging him, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I do the same thing if I want to prize tag somebody.
Nice. Yeah, last year actually.
I keep my wins.
I think it was Christmas. I think it was Christmas. Yeah, I think it was Christmas last year. We ended up a couple of them went to Comics Curing Cancer.
Yeah,
Oh, nice.
Nice.
yeah, the Absolute Kingdom Come edition. That
Yes,
I
and
think
believe
I ended up buying.
that found a nice home somewhere. I believe.
Yeah, I ended up buying it. It's in one of these boxes I never opened. Now that I think about it, I completely forgot about that. Dude, I need to open that box now. Yeah. Paul, did you get the email today from Legend of Kingdom Come to set up your account?
I did.
Nice.
It's all
yeah.
set up. My
Yeah,
address
same
is
here.
there. It's all set up, ready to go. Okay, we
I'm
got
excited.
28 people watching, 23 people watching. We got 22 people on. So we're going to go ahead and draw in 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Good luck to everybody. Ooh, Oscar
Auspicious
Isaac.
1970. Nice. Very nice.
Very awesome.
That man is taking over my title as the winningest.
Yeah. I guess it's just because of consistency with him. He's everywhere.
That's right.
He's like
It
Santa
is.
Claus. He's omnipresent.
He's like Santa Claus. He's omnipresent.
There you go.
Yeah, he was nice enough to come in and turn the lights on. So,
There you go. There you go.
you know,
And before we get started, too, I also want to just mention we have not forgotten about our good friend Jesus either. He hopefully will be joining us soon. He is doing dad things as he should be doing. So he is watching his son at a basketball game. So hopefully he will join us before too long. But we just want to obviously acknowledge he's one of our OG people. So we'd not be here without him. So.
Yeah, he did say that he's gonna try and hurry home from the game. His son got the start, is getting starting playing time, and he's very proud of him. And he wasn't gonna miss it, of course. And
Well, he really should
no,
be.
that's awesome.
so he did apologize, but he said that he's gonna try to get on. And even if he does have a book, he said that he's been holding on to one for the episode for a while that he's excited about. So he will have a book if he makes it in time, and if not. I mean, you know, you guys got me. You got the better half of the Spectales, right? Right?
So here's hoping for
Yeah,
Jesus.
tails.
If he does just pop up and just bombard him out of nowhere and just all of us hit him with the questions all at once, just blindside him.
Exactly. I was not convinced. I think I told Mark this. I was not convinced that he just has not fixed his camera from the last time he was on. You
Myself?
remember? No, Jesus.
Oh, that's right.
Remember, he
he
did
had
the
to-
entire thing on the black screen. The entire
I
episode.
know. Yeah, no, he's got it fixed. I last I checked, he did. But
I'm just kidding.
yeah, he did. That was kind of I forgot that happened. When was that? Was
That was
over
on
the
our
summer?
50th episode.
That's right. Man, time flies.
Paul's upgraded his internet since
does.
then.
Exactly. Yeah. So far, so good. So, all right. I will go first, and we will have Mark. Mark, you get to ask the first question.
Can you throw up the years real quick, Paul?
Oh yeah, sorry. I forgot to totally explain. So here's how the game works. For those of you who are
That's just
joining
for
us for the first time, each of us have brought a key comic to the proceedings tonight. How do you know it's a key comic? As long as it's in Key Collector, and you've said, well, but Key Collector, but you know what? It's Christmas. Don't worry about it. Let it go. Goodwill to all. Okay, so as long as it's in Key Collector, it's fine. If you're in the Key Collector app, make sure you have the little non-keys slid off. So you only get the keys there. We will ask yes or no questions. They have to be yes or no questions. So you can ask, hey, Santa, are you really hot in that suit? And that's a yes or no question. But you can ask, hey, who wrote that book? Because that's not a yes or no question anymore. We'll keep asking questions until someone feels as though they know what the book is. That person will then say, I'm locked. Other people will continue to ask questions until they either lock themselves or they've decided that they're just not going to be able to guess it. Something that will help us is this. These are our comic book ages. Platinum Age, 1 million BC in 1937. Golden Age is Action Comics number 1 to 1955. Silver Age is Showcase number 4, first appearance of Barry Allen to 1969. Bronze Age is 1970, Green Lantern, Green Arrow number 76 to 1985. Copper Age is the end of Crisis on Infinite Earths to 1991. And the Modern Age is the creation of Image Comics to the present. Okay, so now, let's see who else, see if anybody else joined us. So we have
Biggie Shack.
Biggie Shack has joined us. I don't know if I put up Burke Family, but just in case I didn't, Steve, 1.6 million views on that super short Superman teaser.
Number
Tomorrow
one
morning.
trending video on YouTube,
Tomorrow morning. So,
9 a.m.
yep.
9 a.m.
What's happening tomorrow morning?
Are you
The Superman trailer. Yeah.
kidding me? Don't you disrespect this stream right now?
Okay, Mark, you get to ask the first question.
First question is for Jake. Are you shitting me?
Okay.
Yes. On that one, yes, I was.
Okay.
I was goading you specifically, Mark.
It worked. Who's up? Whose book is up? Is it you, Paul?
Yeah, my book.
Okay. Paul, is this a Golden Age DC key comic
Is that it? You only asked
featuring
two
the second
questions
appearance of a character?
there. No, it is not.
Come on.
Okay.
That's so specific. I can't.
No,
why would I?
You were not here. He actually asked a question that had like 4 different parts to it.
5.
5 different parts, and it was and every single part was yes. So I had to
I
say
did it
yes.
3 different times now.
Really?
Yep.
That?
Well, to be fair, we've done this show for years, and I do that for my first question every time, and I've only done it 3 times, but they were back to back.
and you got one right.
No,
Yep.
you have to get
Oh,
all
you-
5 to get it right. It's either
Oh, you
yes
got to
or
get
no.
all the stipulations, of course.
Yeah.
But you've nailed it. Is it because you just know what books Paul has and doesn't have and needs to fill?
By no means. Paul's collection is insane. There's no way
Yeah.
of knowing.
It's just
Okay.
a shot in the dark inspired by Durs. And,
Exactly.
Truly inspired by Durs.
but I'm incredibly disappointed to learn that Jake has not been watching every other week.
It is a disappointment. I really have no idea why Paul keeps me around. I'm blessed that he does, though.
Because your sweater game is on point.
Sweater game is fire.
Yeah.
It's the
America, get outta here.
holiday season. We're supposed to be nice to those less fortunate.
I remember when I posed for that sweater.
How did you mount the eagle? That's what I want to know.
I can't tell you those secrets.
All right.
Good at
So,
mounting things.
Butter placement.
Is it my question, Paul?
It is your question.
I'm gonna do an oldie but a goodie.
Okay.
Is it a TM book?
It is not a team book.
Is it a DC book though?
It is a DC book.
Okay.
Paul,
I
is
thought
this
that
a
was
still-
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say I thought it was just already a given that it was a DC book since it's Paul.
I brought some Marvel books.
Yeah.
Just to piss John off every now and then.
He's
Exactly.
disappointed me a few times.
Is this a Silver Age key?
It is not.
Okay.
Is it a hero key?
Is it a hero key? No.
Is it
Wait, can I clarify something?
Sure.
Sure.
Hero being universal for hero, heroine,
Oh,
like
so
all-
you're talking females too.
just all of the above. Is it a good guy key?
No.
Hero key. Okay.
Now, when
I
you
just
say
wanted to clarify.
guy, can you specify?
Oh my god.
Nowadays you can't. You got to be careful.
Let's see.
All we know is DC. That's all we know so far, huh?
Correct.
Is it a Bronze Age book?
Is it a Bronze Age book? What are we looking at here again? I would say yes.
What are the years? 70 to 85?
Yeah.
Bronze Age. Okay. Let me just get it right real quick. Give me a second, people. Mm-hmm.
It helps to break things down very specifically and ask ahead if time to make sure. See, it's all theirs. It's all a plan. He's got everything. He knows exactly what he's doing.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a beautiful mind.
He's like, I think he's more like Rain Man.
Paul, is this an ongoing series?
It is not.
Okay.
Oh, Santa's sleigh is coming on.
Polar Express coming through. Apologies. Sorry, what was that question?
I asked if it was an ongoing.
Gotcha.
It is not Platinum Age. We know that.
Paul, what size format is the book?
Yes.
Mark, I almost had him. He looked like he was going to answer. Okay. Paul, is it a large format comic?
Large? You mean like large, like like
Yeah,
this
the
large?
tabloid style.
No.
Does this book have anything to do with our holiday theme tonight?
That was that's what I was looking for. John asked Paul, is this a Christmas theme book? The answer would be yes. If you
Of
know
course.
me, I've done it every year.
I think I'm locked in.
Okay.
Damn you.
Well, that's so bullshit. I mean, Santa.
That's
Santa
the
cheats.
spirit.
He
That's the
uses
spirit.
He uses his magical powers.
Sorry.
He already knew the book before we got here.
I don't know. It could be wrong.
When is Santa ever wrong?
That's true. Paul's wrong.
You guessed the right book. He just brought the wrong one.
Exactly.
There you go.
There you go. Mark, it is you.
Hey, slow your roll.
Does this have ads in the middle? I think it has ads throughout, I believe. I don't know that they're
And you
exactly
said
in the middle.
Age, huh?
Yes.
I actually hope I'm wrong
Why is that, Santa?
because
Oh, okay.
I don't particularly like the cover of the Santa doesn't particularly care for the cover of the book he's looking at.
Ooh.
So I might be wrong.
It's on the clock.
It is Mark's turn because
Oh, okay.
Santa said that he knew it.
And you
was.
said it's not an ongoing title.
Correct. Cartoon
This is
Assault in the
not-
book from the 70s. It is not from the 70s. I'll just be in the back asking questions. I was trying to get back to your.
Yeah,
your
you
question.
can answer some chat questions if you want. I'm looking.
I was trying to get back to you, and then it rolled off the screen. So, it is not a Bat Family book.
Oh, can I unlock when it gets to my turn?
You can
Sure.
unlock whatever. Does it have
Just
the
to
word
be-
holiday in the title?
It does.
Yeah.
Is there red on the cover? Yes, there is.
That's a classic question too.
Is this a yellow cover? It is not a yellow cover.
Can't find one that's a key though.
Burke giving us the Superman countdown in real time.
Hmm.
Spoke before 1985, but after 1980, yes.
Not any of the Christmas with the superheroes.
Paul, is Superman on the cover?
Is Superman on the cover? I'm going to say no.
Are you saying no because he's not on the cover?
I'm saying no because Superman is not on the cover.
Interesting.
Hmm.
I see what you did there. I see what you did there.
Hmm.
Okay. Let's get up to the right age here.
Is there snow on the cover? There is not
Interesting.
snow on the cover.
I don't see any keys for that either. Interesting. Let's see this differently.
It is not Bizarro. TM Nerdy wants you to be wrong as well, Santa. Is this book a pain in the ass book?
This is.
I have never actually put it up my ass, so I couldn't answer that.
I feel like it's just going to be a character holiday special or something, and I can't even get anything with holiday in the title to even pull up keys. Not from
neither.
DC.
That's
I
what
can
threw
get
me
all
off.
kinds. I can get all kinds of everything except for DC stuff with holiday in the title.
Okay, can I make a? Can I tell you? Give you a clue about that?
Sure, I'll take it.
There really are two titles to this book. The title that is on the cover has holiday in it, but it is not in the indicia on the front, on the bottom of the first page. It goes by a different name if you were to look it up.
Well, that's just like making up words like indicia.
Yeah, I don't even know what any of that means, Santa.
Yeah,
What is
you're
this guy
just-
trying
You
to
know the
make
little
it?
printing on the bottom of the first page?
Yeah, the credits.
Santa
Yeah,
thinks these
not the
are some
credits,
very
below that,
Jake-like
where it has-
rules you're working with.
Yeah, this is deceptive as hell, even for me,
I got
Paul.
I got a word for Santa. How about bullshit?
Wellbore says Superboy
That's
on the cover. The
reindeer
answer
poop.
is yes.
Yeah, I assume Superboy. I've already searched Superboy and the Legion stuff, and there's no holiday stuff on there.
Right. Correct. Because the official title of this book does not have the word holiday in it.
Yeah, I searched Superboy under the character tab and looked at all of his keys. Because there's like 4 different Superboy categories. You have Revenge Squad, Prime, Connor, and then OG Superboy. And once you get to the Bronze Age, I mean, Key Collector isn't like the
Is it
Perfect
Paul?
time.
Is and I may have missed it. Is Superboy on the cover?
Yes.
Okay, had that already been asked? Sorry if I missed it.
It was one of the chat questions.
when he said like Superman's not on the cover. And he's
Yeah,
like,
it
I would
does-
say no. I'm like,
We still have not determined what the key factor of this book is.
yeah, we don't care. We're just after a Christmas book.
Hmm?
Dang straight.
Straight from Santa.
Wow. Santa don't play that.
Okay, I'm locked in. I got it.
Okay.
Wait a minute. No, I'm locked in.
Check the year.
What year you got, Jake?
My year is 1980.
That's a good year.
The only book I'm looking at is 1980 as well.
But I said locked in first.
Yeah, I didn't lock in because I don't see anything.
Well, Santa said locked in first, but then he unlocked himself, I believe.
He's unlocked and
Unloaded.
lost. Poor Santa has lost the plot.
I'm with Santa. I ain't got a plot on this one.
Mm.
I think I'm tapped out on this one.
You're gonna be sorry.
Probably.
Santa's always sorry. Yeah, I got nothing.
I gotta say, it's gotta be really embarrassing for both of you if I actually win.
Santa always does charity work.
Yeah, but Mark, well, no, actually, you do. That's not fair to say either.
Yeah, I was about to
Okay.
say.
Then go ahead, Jake.
Okay, so I have DC Special Series number 21. This would be the first artwork on Batman by Frank Miller.
Also
That's
good by
it.
Superstar Holiday Special.
Yeah, I was looking for those holiday specials and I couldn't get any of them to pull up.
Yeah, that I'm looking at that right here on my screen, but it does not come up in Key Collector.
It does if you do DC Special Series.
Yeah. I was
Yeah,
just trying to use
Because
keywords to
that's
search.
the actual title of
Yeah, that's why I said I couldn't
get.
get any of the holiday specials to pull up on Key Collector. I couldn't figure out what their little search form was. That's a great book.
Yes.
That's actually that's a very cool book. Never seen it. It's got a great cover, and the Superboy on it is deceptive. I would have immediately thought that was Superman, being an uncultured swine. that I
It's
am.
actually it's a Superboy and the Legion of Superheroes story that is actually
Very cool.
they go in search of the Star of Bethlehem, the Legion of Superheroes.
Oh,
Did they find
nice.
it?
I don't want to ruin it for everyone.
All they had to do is go north, I think.
All right. Well, let's go ahead and give away something else. All right, let's go ahead and share my screen again. We are going to give away. It is time to give away the all-in Action Comics
Going all in.
Batman,
Nice.
Nightwing, as well as Jim Lee, Absolute Superman foil #1, Absolute Wonder Woman foil logo #1, and the Absolute Batman #1 signed by Scott Snyder and Nick Dragotta.
Whoever
And-
wins this better wear sunglasses when they open it.
Yes.
Come talk to me about that Scott Snyder signed book. I will buy that from whoever gets it.
It's Absolute Batman is our hashtag.
And if I win, I will regift all of them except for that book. I need that book.
Easy 100. There you are. All right, there you are. Thanks for joining us. Ryan, I don't know if I said hi to you, but just in case I didn't, there you go. Santa, what do you got coming up on your channel? That was a Santa laugh. That was great.
Hilarious. Oh, you know, Santa's taking a break until the new year.
There you go.
It's got to focus on other things.
Yeah.
I was about to say a little busy right now, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, we got 25 people watching. We got 25 people entered. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Easy 100.
Easy. 100. Congrats.
Nice. That's big wins.
Yeah.
That's big wins.
Is that a first time? Is that a first time winner, Paul?
I don't believe so. I think they've won before, if I'm not mistaken. I believe those books may be making their way to the Philippines.
Okay. I was going to make
Nice.
sure you got to get a hold of you too.
So, all right. All right, Jake, since you think this is so easy, you get to go next.
I never once said it was easy. I
Jake
just
brought some bullshit.
and I don't think I have a hard book, guys. I really don't. I did try. I am trying here, trying to play
Trying
by the
to what?
rules and everything. I'm not. There's what'd you say?
Trying to what? What are you trying to accomplish?
I'm just trying to participate. I'm trying to be a part of the group. There's no lies. There's nothing up my sleeves. Right? This is just all. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be the one who tells the truth this time around.
You've already this time around. I was like, you've already established you don't watch this show unless you're on it. So you can only participate
Right.
with so
This
much.
is not. This is not Charlie Brown and Lucy, where you pull the football away every single episode.
100%. Is this a Charlie Brown book?
It's
Is
not
this
your
a Marvel
turn.
book?
It's not
is
your
this a
turn.
Marvel
John.
book? Is this a Marvel book, Jake?
Oh. Hold on. I gotta find it. No. No, it is not a Marvel book, Paul.
Okay.
Is this a DC book?
Yes.
Was that Ultra Mega?
Was that Ultra Mega?
You're damn right. That was
That's
Ultra
such a good series, dude.
That's his favorite book.
I'm not
Is
even
it?
all caught up on it yet, but I love it. It is my absolute favorite series.
Yeah, it's so
Absolute
good.
favorite.
That first volume was amazing. The comeback's a little weird, but
Well, don't spoil it,
I'm
because I
not.
really haven't. But the first book, the very number one, might be the one of my most favorite single comics ever written.
streets
so-
drowned
it's
with the
so good.
blood of the Ultraman. Like,
Yes,
this one's
exactly.
insane. And then the little
Especially-
blue guy, the poor little blue
Especially with a
Blue?
James Herron sketch on the front cover of it, right?
Yes. Yep. I should bring out. I have a couple of sketch covers from Heron. Those are
wow.
prized possessions.
I know that.
Yeah, you do know that because you helped me get one. You helped me get one of them. That was awesome.
All right, Jake.
Anyway, sorry.
We got a DC book here. Is
We
this
got a
book?
DC book, yep.
Is this book a Christmas themed book?
Oh. So does it have to have like specific Christmas themes on it, or could it have just been published during the Christmas season?
I would say Christmas themes. A lot of books are published in December that have not jack shit to do with Christmas.
Then I would.
It had to have been made as a
Yes.
intentionally to be a Christmas.
Absolute
theme.
Batman 3 that came out today did not mention Christmas once, so it is not
Hey,
a Christmas book.
I just wanted full transparency. In the event somebody guesses it and you're like, hey guys, Die Hard has Christmas in the background, therefore it's a Christmas movie.
You sit on a throne of lies.
So the answer is no.
Okay. Is this a Bronze Age book?
Paul, can you remind everybody what the Bronze Age is, please?
And by everybody, he means him.
He knows. He just wants everyone else to be able to play.
70 to
along.
85.
Yeah, that's a pretty wide gap. How come the Silver Age isn't as long as the Bronze Age? I'd rather the
Genetics.
Silver Age be longer.
Genetics.
I have to stop this first. Just go ahead and disagree with TM Nerdy in the chat. TM Nerdy, I usually like you, but this whole chat, you've been pissing me off. Die Hard is a Christmas movie, and I will fight you on that. And our Christmas sticker last year, JJ was
Absolutely.
was
JJ
John McClane.
McClane.
JJ McClane.
McClane. Right? He's got the bloody feet and everything. It was a Christmas sticker, and that's, I'm sticking to it. But the answer to the question about the Bronze Age is no.
No. Okay.
Is this a modern era book?
So was it public? You think? The answer to that is also no.
Is this Silver Age?
Paul, I already. Hey, I was sort of tipping my cap to the Silver Age earlier when I complained about why it wasn't longer. But yes, this is a Silver Age book.
Nice.
56 to 70.
Oh,
69.
Yeah,
56 to 69.
Guys, the chat has really devolved into a Die Hard yes or no Christmas movie.
There you go.
I agree
Yeah,
with
well, you
everybody who
started
thinks
it.
it is a Christmas movie.
You started it, young man.
That was during-
Getting on, first off, TM Nerdy's Canadian. You've already got your offensive sweater on. As if Christmas
America.
isn't for Canadians.
Nobody said it couldn't be, but it's just that Santa doesn't ride a sleigh through America. He rides an eagle.
Mm-hmm. Or a
America.
lifted. He just drives a lifted truck down here.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Yeah.
different strokes for different folks.
Just
Uh,
kicks presents out the back.
Is this a team book?
Ooh. Legitimately, I thought about this when I chose the book, and I 100% am uncertain about the answer.
Okay.
Do you want to know, is it a TM book by title?
Yes.
No.
Okay.
Okay. If it's a Superman book, but it has the Legion of Superheroes in it, it's not a team book. It's a
Yeah,
Superman book.
we really refined a lot of these. It has to be by title. You know, if it's a team up book versus a team book, that's how you really separate those things.
I get it, Mark. I should be paying better attention on the weeks I'm not on the show. You guys don't have to keep saying it.
I'm just gonna keep digging it in.
Chopping Up, what's going on? Comic Fit, what's going on with you?
Oh my God, the chat is now insulting Bruce Willis. This has gone too far.
Whoa! Wow! I'm not even going to bring up some of these comments because I don't want these seen on my replay.
Santa is making a list, people.
Is the character's name the title of the book? We get from John. I'm trying to get to John's question because I missed him on the first one. So.
Okay. Again, it's a character's name is the title of the book.
Okay. Well, this took a turn.
Yeah, look what you've done to him.
It's chaos.
Do it again, Trav. Pick another topic.
Yeah, that was
Santa. I
that
believe it's your
controversial
question,
one.
Santa.
Is it my go?
Yep.
Okay. Is this a Batman book?
Are you asking by title or subject matter?
Batman family or Batman title proper?
You're killing me, Jake.
Well, you
Hey,
said the
I don't
name of the
make
book
the-
is
I
the
don't
name
make
of
the
a
rules.
person, so it'd have to be proper.
That's what we've already established that it's the name of the. So I'm just asking, is it in the Batman family of books? I guess.
No.
Which during the. Well,
So it's not a
what the
Batman.
hell was that all about?
John, I know we've never actually played the game together before, but I work fairly hard to be an asshole while playing this game.
He's good.
And,
Yeah, I watch every show, Jake. I know
you do. I've seen you in the chat.
All right, asshole. Is this an issue of Green Lantern?
Is he the one with the yellow lantern or the green one? No.
Is this a Flash book?
Like, is it a fast read?
No.
It's
a
Super
Flash
Age,
book.
so we know it's not a
Flash.
fast read.
Right. Exactly.
Also no.
Okay.
Is this a Hawkman book?
It is not.
Does this book fall under the Superman family umbrella? A super title.
I appreciate the length you went to on that question for specificity, and I will reward you by saying yes.
Okay. So is it a Superman proper book?
Again, great question, guys. You guys are really on it. Yes, it is.
Okay.
Superman proper from the
Hey.
Silver Age. They don't have jack shit to do with Christmas, apparently.
Guys, I'm not an idiot. I know the trailer is coming out tomorrow. I know we've got some big Superman DC fans in the room. And while I may not personally be a massive Superman fan as far as reading the comics, I still like.
Well, I'm excited to see how many new fans all this stuff wins over.
That was a
think,
dick move, Paul. I was saying nice things.
All right, whose turn is it?
It's me, I think. Right?
Yep.
Okay. Was this book published before 1964?
Yes, it was.
Is there a train on the cover?
Sorry, I just really gotta make sure I'm looking. No. Cross that one off the list.
I did. Well, none of
Does
us
this have
asked for
a
this
Does
white
this have a
paper.
first appearance?
Yes, it does.
That narrowed it down to all of them still.
Yeah,
It does. But since you, I don't know if it was a misdirect or you were actually having trouble with the TM question earlier. Is this a first appearance of supervillains of some sort?
Of some sort.
Locked.
Yeah.
Locked.
Locked.
Oh, Paul, quick on that trigger.
trigger. Okie
John
doke.
does all the work. Paul takes all the credit.
Figure
Well,
Santa's a little slow. He's like 2,000 years old.
I was waiting to see if there was more answer coming because he's pretty crafty with these answers, you know.
I don't think I'm crafty. I'm just a dick. That's fine.
Yeah, definitely.
Robert
I'm
Tweed.
trying to be playful, guys. I promise. Anyway, Paul, since you said locked first, please go ahead and get it wrong so that the next person can guess.
Okay, we're gonna go with Superman number 147, the first appearance of the Legion of Supervillains.
That's what I had.
Oh,
That is what we have.
Ooh,
that
It
is
has
nice.
been a while. You don't know how to get
fine
it
looking
clear.
copy too.
that is nice.
Golly.
This is a very nice copy that I was able to find and pick up. I liked it a lot, and yeah, I don't know. I thought about even getting it graded if I wanted to be so bold. But it's nice.
You think
It's very
Will it get
clean.
white pages?
It won't get white pages.
And you're
I
not
did
getting it graded. though,
Not
right?
getting it graded. Yeah.
I did a thorough search. No, honestly, but it was in incredibly good shape. I really liked it overall. And the other thing that I really liked was the really rando supervillains that you don't really see a lot of.
Yeah, with the homage to Adventure Comics 247 too. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which
That's a
Paul brought on this show in your absence.
great looking book.
See, I'm surprised. I didn't realize you guys were doing these shows when I wasn't on. Anyway, great guess.
a great
Thanks for
book.
playing the game. Appreciate it. I knew you guys would like the book at least. I was like,
Yeah,
they
it's
may
a
guess it
fantastic
fast, but
book.
they're gonna like it.
So, Jake,
Yes.
there is a reason why you have not been able to watch all of these shows, because you have been very busy over the last 8 to 12 months. Tell us what you've been doing.
Well, as many people probably know, maybe many who don't, the reason I met Paul, the reason I met Mark, all of you, was through Spec Tales, which is a comic book podcast that I host with Jesus, my co-host, who's unfortunately not here. Maybe here in a few minutes. I don't know. Earlier this year, we decided to take a break. A lot of my friends, including Paul, including Jesus, really pushed me to get back into a hobby that I had stopped, mostly because it's super expensive and can be very, very, very time consuming. And that's independent filmmaking. I did that for years. I started in like 2006. I had some luck with it. There's a super long convoluted story. I won't tell it all. But anyway, in 2020, I quit. COVID helped with that. So I stopped doing that professionally, I suppose, and then got a real job, as my dad would put it. And so this last year, I jumped back into it. I've been working on it's just a short film, nothing crazy. Working on that, and I am proud to say that we almost just finished it just today. So it's
nice.
not quite. It's probably about 98% done, but we're done until early January, and the movie itself will be done in January. The sad thing is nobody will get to see it for another 6 months because it takes that long to figure out where you're going to premiere and, film festivals and all sorts of stuff. So it's fun, but I'm going to get some free time back. Thank God. So comics are coming back.
Nice.
That's very cool, though.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
That's exciting.
Couple things. This is not just, in his backyard or whatever. You guys scouted out a place in Louisiana, right? New Orleans, I believe, right?
We shot, we shot in Shreveport, Louisiana.
Shreveport, Louisiana, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I would encourage anyone to go out to YouTube, search on the title "Second Words." That is the award-winning film that I mentioned earlier. It won an award, so go ahead and do that. It may be under Crafty. Is it still Crafty? Right? I think right.
Yeah. There's a YouTube distributor called Crafty Shorts, and they just distribute short films, and it's had like 15,000 views on there, which I was pleasantly surprised with.
Right. Anything you want to tell us about the new one? It's called Patina, right?
The new one is called Patina, and it is, I can give you kind of the real just like elevator pitch. So on his grandfather's 84th birthday, an extraordinary person teaches Jackson the secret to time travel. So it's kind of it's kind of nostalgic. It's kind of a feel-good movie. It's sort of sci-fi, but sort of fantasy a little bit, and it's fun. It's got a cool little twist to it.
What's the runtime on it, approximately?
It is right at 12 minutes. So and as I said, they are expensive. They take a long time. I started writing this in like January of last year, and we're just now mostly finishing it now. So it's really a whole year. And I'm not joking. All of my money is basically poured into that, which means I really haven't been able to. Like, this is legitimately one of the first comics, like collectible comics, that I've purchased. I've still been getting like readers and stuff, but ultimately, very much so, all of the other money available money, even money that isn't available that my wife doesn't know about, has gone into the movie. So,
Good. Hope she doesn't watch the show.
Now she's in the chat.
yeah, no, she knows. That's just, I was making a joke.
She only watches when Jake isn't on.
Probably true.
But yeah, I would encourage you to go watch it. He's an incredible filmmaker. So,
Well, thank you, Paul.
make sure you go out and take a look at those. So, let's go to the next one. Our next giveaway. Let me go over here and go over here and do hashtag DZ. Okay. How do you spell that? That's how you spell that. Good. Okay. We are going to be giving away. It is time for the tabloids. Again, these are all the foil variants. This is the Batman Limited Collector's Edition. This is the Denny O'Neil, Neil Adams, the complete Ra's al Ghul origin saga. This is Superman versus Muhammad Ali, Denny O'Neil, Neil Adams. This is Jerry Conway, Jose Luis Garcia Lopez, Superman versus Wonder Woman, and the Batman against his deadliest villains. So our hashtag for this time is going to be, as I share my screen, it is, choose a live stream. There we go. It is hashtag DC Tabloid. Nice and straight. And Jake, you have not, you and Jesus have not given up on Spec Tales, right? You will get back to it.
Yeah,
right?
it is sort of just going to morph. We're not entirely certain what it's going to become. I mean, it did progressively get harder to do, but we're going to find a new schedule, something that's going to end up working and enabling us to continue to do the interviews and just chatting with people and getting Grail Tales, which is still the goal.
Mm-hmm. And if you haven't, they put out a Halloween episode. Make sure you go out and check that out as well. So that's our last episode,
we had to do that. And Paul, I will next time you can highlight me. I will show everybody. I'll reveal everybody the new JJ we did for Christmas cards this year because we're still doing the Christmas cards.
Mm-hmm.
and
right.
I'll reveal the JJ.
Yes. This will be the third JJ. The first one was Nightmare Before Christmas, right?
Nightmare Before JJ. Last year was JJ McClane, and this year we do have a new Christmas themed JJ.
There you go. We got 27 entries. We got 30 people watching. We're going to go ahead and draw it in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. And our winner is John Comic Avalon.
Ooh, J-Man,
Let's go. Awesome.
going to California.
It is. It's going to California. All right. Stop sharing. Go back here. Go back one. Okay. John, I'm sure I have. You won a couple things, so I'm sure I have your address, obviously. So, congratulations to you. Fly it out, please. Okay. I actually, the last time he won something, I ended up going to California, and I got there before the book did, even though I mailed it before I left.
Damn.
Okay, Mark, it is your turn now. So I will ask the question: is this a Superman-related Bronze Age book?
Nope. This is not a Superman-related Bronze Age book.
Is it a Superman-related Silver Age book?
Oh, dang. Nope. It is not a Superman-related Silver Age book.
Okay.
It's a John Gang book. Santa, you are on mute if you are asking questions.
Sorry, I muted for the train and then never turned it back on. Is this a Superman-related Copper Age book?
Dang. This is not a Superman-related Copper Age book.
Okay, I'll just go. Is this a Superman-related modern book?
This is not a Superman-related modern book.
Is this a Superman-related Golden Age book?
This is not a Superman-related Golden Age book.
John, you know what to do.
That's right. It needs to
Thank
be a
God.
Superman-related book before Superman was even discovered.
Is this a Superman-related book?
This is not a Superman-related book.
Okay.
Wait,
The
so
trailer doesn't come out till tomorrow. It's not topical yet.
What?
I have an ointment that's topical.
Is this a DC book?
This is a DC book.
Okay.
Oh boy.
So you can say yes.
I didn't say yes. I said this is a DC-related book.
Where's the low volume music coming from? It's all in StreamYard. It's why I get copyright strikes against me, but they don't really count.
Let's see.
Is it a
Is
Batman-related?
this wait? Whose question? Oh,
Blue Helling says, is it a Batman?
This is not a Batman-related modern book.
is this a Christmas/holiday themed book?
Does it have to be both? Christmas/holiday?
Well, I
The other?
depending on what era it came out, they used to say Christmas, but now they say holiday. So I was just covering the spectrum.
He's asking if the book is woke, Mark.
Okay, yeah. So no, it's not woke, but it is a Christmas/holiday book.
It is a Christmas/holiday.
He's asked if the book is woke.
It is a Christmas book, but the title of it is Merry Christmas, damn it.
Is let's see. Am I in this book?
You are in this book.
Yay me.
Okay. Is this an issue from an ongoing title?
No.
Okay.
not is that what you just said? No to ongoing.
It's not
It's
ongoing.
not an ongoing. So it could be one of those aforementioned Christmas books that Mark was looking at before.
Is this a Bronze Age book?
What is Bronze Age again, Paul? Is that the short time span? This is not a Bronze Age book.
Dun, dun. This is gonna be. Is this a Copper Age book?
This is a Copper Age
Locked
book.
in.
Hold on, that's not fair. I'm not even ready yet, John.
Sorry.
The Copper Age. Is this a DC related video game book?
No, it's not theirs.
Is it, a
It
Justice
is not a
League
Justice League book. Damn. Pop letting the freak out tonight.
We determined that it was Copper Age, right?
Copper Age. Yep.
I'm gonna
I'm
gonna
locked
ask-
in.
Me too.
So everyone's locked in.
Everyone's locked in. Santa, you get to go first.
I went with the Lobo Paramilitary Christmas Special.
I did as well.
I have a different book.
Go
Okay.
for the different book, Jake.
I have Elvira's House of Mystery Special #1.
That would be a great one.
If it was a
Love them
DC
kitties.
book.
But it is, in fact, Lobo's Paramilitary Special Issue 1, featuring the first appearance of Dog. He's right there.
Mm-hmm. It was
Very cool.
as soon as you said it was non-woke, I like who's the most non-woke character in DC?
Hey, I thought mine was fairly non-woke. Damn it.
Was Elvira a DC book though?
Yeah,
Okay,
DC special.
nice.
There's Dog. But yeah, the Easter Bunny hires Lobo to kill Santa. It's like super crazy.
Nice.
Yeah, it is a classic.
Easter Bunny's always been kind of a dick.
Brother John, I want you to bring that Santa suit to Heroes Con so I can sit on your lap and tell you what I want. All right, Mark,
Yes,
what would you like your hashtag to be?
Jang Gang.
Okay.
Giving away 4 John Jang DC variants featuring Superman, John Stewart, Green Lantern, The Flash, and the entire Teen Titans.
Mark, what do you have coming up on your channel?
I just posted the Lanterns update where I mined for some information to get an idea of what we can expect now that the actors are getting to participate in interviews and stuff, and everyone's favorite casting of the past, I don't know how many years, Aaron Pierre getting to be John Stewart, sat down and did an interview, and I'm just really excited for Lanterns and to see Aaron Pierre. Like, dude, that still got me hyped. But
Yeah. We're going with a little bit, not surprising, we're going with a little bit older Hal Jordan. He's got the
Yeah,
silver in his hair.
old Silver Fox, I'm still thinking that there might be a pathway to Parallax in James Gunn's DCU. That's something, he likes to go off the beaten path, and that talk about setting up a big villain. That'd be a big ass villain
That would be a
And
huge villain.
for the front end of this DCU. And if that's where the villain first emerges, or the big whatever first emerges, that would be a great opportunity to put some respect on Hal Jordan's legacy and let him go Parallax after
Exactly.
that weak sauce we got in the Ryan Reynolds movie,
Yeah. And
which I love that movie, by the way.
fun fact, Hal Jordan is older than John Stewart.
Shut up, Paul.
I know you still haven't accepted that yet, but
I
He is
haven't.
now.
Yeah, we got Aaron Pierre as John Stewart, so I'll accept whatever at this point.
okay. All right. We got 30 people watching. Let's see what we got. We got 25 people that we're going to go ahead and draw it. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go.
Let's see where Pops is shipping this one. Dan!
Ooh, hell.
Dan.
Cool.
Very nice. Okay.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Good stuff, Dan. Oh. Congrats to Blue Hellion. And also, don't forget this Sunday night at 8:30, me and Paul will be live talking all things spoilers from this week, and that includes a lot of DC news, a lot of television shows. It is the television season right now, and a lot of good stuff.
It is.
No, I'm having trouble finding time to watch everything.
Yes.
Well,
I
you're
see
pretty
it.
busy this time of year, so.
True.
I'm
Very
so
busy
surprised you don't
time
have
of year.
Even
Actually,
then,
That brings up a question because I don't actually have a ton of time to watch, and I would consider you guys the experts. Mark, if you could only pick one thing to recommend somebody to watch, what is it right now? on that song? Lioness.
Yeah, it just wrapped up season 2. It's only 8-episode season. Taylor
Yep.
Sheridan project that's on Paramount. Dude, like it is so freaking good.
Yeah, the
Santa put me onto it.
Oh,
the
really?
first season
Okay.
is fantastic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Did you finish season 2 yet, John?
No, not yet.
Holy smokes. Yeah, in all sincerity, like if I wanted to send you on a rabbit hole, Superman and Lois that just wrapped up a couple weeks ago gave us, and I'm not exaggerating, I know I come off as a biased person with this, but just check the internet. This ain't just a me thing. Superman and Lois gave us the greatest series finale that has ever been filmed in history. Like for Superman fans and non-Superman fans that followed that show, you know, like
Just it's the greatest finale of any show anywhere.
Yes.
yes.
Really,
Yeah.
better than the end of Game of Thrones.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Better.
But he's wrong. It's not better than Friday Night Lights.
No, I'll give you this. Like I think the single greatest episode of television ever is the Battle of the Bastards, which is the penultimate episode
Which is
for
great.
season 6.
Yeah,
It's-
yeah.
Like especially if you like watch it all and like you're like dialed in. That episode
Yeah.
meant so much, and the writing was dialed. Just everything about it is
It
flawless.
was great. I loved it.
I wrestled in my head after the finale of Superman and Lois. I'm like, was this better than that? Like on like an all-time level, on a like all aspect level. But I give it the best finale. I still give Battle of the Bastards, in my opinion. Is you can't top that moment when John's just like
such a
Yeah,
good
where he's just-
when all the horses and he
Yeah.
pulling the sword out.
you just can't top
Yeah.
that moment. He was ready, like he was a man who accepted his fate and was ready to like battle destiny itself. Like this
Yeah.
is insane.
No disagreement.
Yeah,
was
if you
nice.
quit
Thanks
talking,
for
you're
the
back to watch Superman. Yeah, I don't talk spoilers on that show outside of like the specific spoiler stream that me and Paul do, because it's one of those things that it's always going to be too soon to spoil it, because people will watch it when they get to it and they don't deserve to have it spoiled.
Well, thank you for the recommendations, and Lioness is definitely has been on the list, and Superman and Lois is one that I need to binge from beginning to end. So
April, the complete series will be released if you do physical media or whatever.
okay, nice, good to know.
Otherwise, it should be on Max by then too. Seasons 1 through 3 is already on Max.
I've got Max. I tend to buy the stuff that I really, really like.
Same here. Like Dune Prophecy's been pretty solid. Creature Commandos is airing. It's short. It's easy to consume. It's really fun. It's the start of the whole DCU. Brand new Dexter just started on Paramount. The first episode was
Saw
great.
that.
If you like the old Dexter, Star Wars Skeleton Crew is surprisingly fantastic. And I'm
super
tough
surprised
show.
that people are liking it. So surprised. But
Have you seen any of it?
No. I haven't. But I've
It's
got.
literally Pirates of the Caribbean and Dune's Goonies in space. It's
And
so detached from everything else, it just gets to be good on its own. It's
Yeah.
the best word for it is delightful. I keep using that, but that's what it is.
And
Nice.
Jake, if you tune in Sunday night to At Week's End with Mark and Paul, you can learn about all of this stuff.
Yeah, and
I can't
Landman. That's the
Go ahead.
current Taylor Sheridan show on Paramount. Landman with
Yep.
Billy Bob Thornton. I watch that every Sunday with the wife. Last week's episode was the best one yet, but he just scored a Golden Globe nod for his performance in that.
Yeah,
And
I've seen
number
enough
2 on
clips
my
from
list.
that. Yeah,
It's number 2 on my list with the Taylor Sheridan stuff behind Lioness, but man, that guy just doesn't miss.
Nope, no, he does not. I love Hell or High Water is one of my favorite movies from the last decade.
Ben Foster is one of the most underrated actors to ever act.
Oh my god, amazing. Yeah, we could do this all day. Sorry, Paul. I know that Paul's reading a book.
There he is. There he is.
Dying here, man. Y'all
Now
guys,
you look
I was
like
like,
Santa
let's
from
get
Red
back
One.
on track.
Now you just look like Santa from Red One,
extraneous-
John.
John, I just won. When they were talking about Santa's getting hot in his suit, I was just like, let's derail this bitch. Let's go off. Let's see what else we can do. And so I just won. You took it off, so we can finish now. That's fine.
Oh well. I was planning on taking it off when the sweet baby Jesus got here, but
There you go.
he hasn't made it yet.
No, he hasn't texted me either. So maybe the game went to overtime or something.
Yeah, really.
Hopefully they won.
Heck yeah.
Maybe his son shot a last-second shot, and they're like,
Right.
he's on people's shoulders right now, being
They're carrying him across the gym
Exactly.
and on their
That'd
He's
shoulders.
been he told me he's been scoring a lot of points. His son's been getting a lot more in time, and
Nice.
he became a starter. And last week, I guess he hits he got 15 points, which was his season high
Oh,
so far
nice.
for points in a game, and it's been going well.
That's awesome.
Yeah, he's super proud. So yeah, hopefully he did well. But I do miss him. I haven't seen him
Yeah.
in a while.
right.
Yeah,
Santa,
I mean,
you were
of
you were
the
up.
two of you, we were really hoping he was going to be here.
There's no denying he's the better half. He's got a full beard, guys. I can't compete.
I'm
Jake,
playing.
you get to ask Santa the first question.
Let's see. Does Santa have a book?
I
Yes.
hope so.
Santa.
That was your question. You don't
Sorry.
get 2. You don't get 2.
Son of a bitch.
Santa, are you wearing pants?
Can we clarify pants?
Long.
Like, what type of pants?
Pantaloons?
Over or under
Adrian.
pants?
There was a Superman tease today. He might be wearing his overpants.
That's right. Trunks on top.
Go ahead, Jake.
All right. Is this a holiday book?
It is not.
Is this the DC
Ooh.
It is a DC.
book? Okay, we're good. We're 4 for 4 tonight, guys.
There you go. There
Yeah,
you go.
right on.
Is this
No, I
a
don't
modern
have-
book?
Any of my holiday books would be at Digger Jim's house.
I was
So,
about to say, whenever he's waiting for you to steal it.
What he's saying is, if I haven't sent him the book, he doesn't have it.
that's pretty
Yeah.
much it. Correct. That is correct.
Is it a modern book?
It is a modern book.
Oh,
Hey,
snap.
actual Dracula just jumped in.
Yeah.
What's going on, Drac? Sorry, I haven't seen him in a while. Old friend.
Old friends.
It is a modern DC book, Jake.
Yes.
Oh, question to me. Is that your nice way of prompting? Okay.
A little bit.
Is this a team book?
No, it is not.
Did this book come out before 1998?
Dun, 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 dun. Yes.
Wow. So that's a modern book. It's like 96 to 98, right? 96, 97, 98.
92 to 98, right?
Oh, yeah, right. Sorry. Even I get confused. 92 to 98. I'll be 92 to 97 because you said before 98.
Yeah, 92 to 97.
Is it an ongoing book? At
At
the
the
time,
time,
was it an ongoing book?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it a hero key?
Yeah. Sure, I guess.
Did this book release before 1995?
Yes.
Now we got 3 years. Is it a first appearance of a hero?
No.
Okay.
Who wrote it?
Yes.
Let's see. Is there red on the cover?
I gotta get some better light. No, I'm gonna say no.
Whoa. That's rare.
Does the first letter of the title come in the second half of the alphabet?
No.
Okay, good.
He's counting to where what the 13th letter is.
No.
So it's a hero book, but it's not. Is it the death of a person that makes this a key?
Nope.
Is this a? Oh, I'm sorry, Jake.
No, you're fine. Is it a second appearance?
It is
Yeah.
not a second appearance, and John, yes, it is. The character's name is the title of the book.
Is it a Trinity character book?
Is this an Aquaman book?
Why, yes, Mark, it is an Aquaman book.
Let's go. I smelt it.
Because Santa is very excited about next month in the new year.
Yes, Lord, let's go.
Absolutely.
Finally getting another.
Yo, I've been bitching about Aquaman on this platform for years now.
I know.
What happens next month with Aquaman?
Oh, Jeremy freaking Adams
Jeremy
and John
Adams.
Flynn are bringing the king back, my man.
Oh, nice.
I'm going to go ahead and lock in.
January 8th, baby.
Yeah. Ivan Reese is even doing a variant. Christian Ward is doing a variant for number one.
I'm going to lock in.
Christian
gonna
Ward's
lock
doing a
in.
variant? That's pretty badass.
Yeah, Christian Ward. Didn't he do Andromeda Strain with Rom, or just Andromeda with Rom V? Like he's recently
Yes.
done an Aquaman. I say recently, but if you're an Aquaman fan, like everything feels recent when you don't have anything. You know what I'm saying? We've had like 3 little mini series, like what was it, Void Song, Deep Target, and Andromeda over the last 5 years.
They've been doing more crossovers though, haven't they? Well, I guess it's what.
Well, Void Song was a 3-issue crossover with Flash about an alien invasion that froze people, and Deep
That's the
Target
one that I
was,
remember.
was a Freaky Friday scenario with Green Arrow and dealing with shadowy Shade trying to use like time travel technology to go back and take over the world, but he actually went back and turned humans into dinosaurs, kind of thing. It was weird. They ended up on the moon.
That makes a lot of sense though. I've been a dinosaur before.
Dude, when I was reading it, I'm like, why does this book exist and why am I loving every page of it? This is ridiculous. Like, that's how thirsty people are for an Aquaman title that we're like, thank you for this.
Actually works, yeah. All right.
And Christian Ward is actually, he's writing the Two-Face.
Dude, Ward is good. I love
He's writing
Christian
the
Ward.
Two-Face miniseries as well. So
He did a MonsterVerse cover for that Kickstarter thing that they did.
Which one?
Godzilla X Kong The Hunted was a special prequel to the newest movie because MonsterVerse makes comic books, not a lot,
Yeah.
not often, but it's a kind of a bridge the gap between versus Kong and New Empire kind of thing.
Santa had Taco Bell.
Am I the only one that didn't lock in? I apologize.
Yeah.
I got off on the. All right. Well, I'm at a loss. I mean, I there's. You know what? I'll just pick one. All right. I'm locked.
Pick the right one though.
Yeah. I'm gonna let you guys guess first.
Paul's up first.
I am going with Aquaman number 2, the sad finale to Arthur's Hand.
I'm going to go with Aquaman number 0, the special foil 0, that iconic cover. Aquaman replaces his hand with a hook.
I picked 0 as well. Just that was just out of random guessness. I had no reasoning behind it.
Okay, Santa.
It is
There
0.
it is, 0. Nice.
Yeah.
With
Now, if
the
you look
hook
close at that, they paid homage to that cover in the first Aquaman movie, the final fight with the Momoa and Thorn. There was such a moment, like when the tridents hit and he went sliding back and just looked up, like, oh my god.
What's on the back of that?
Number 1.
So if that was number 2, I could have won, actually. I could have.
Yeah, you could have. It's right here.
Nice book.
I'm very excited about the new Aquaman book coming. So I was like, I'm going to pull that out because I love, some people were hit or miss with this. I thought Peter David did a great job with this. I liked when it went all crazy and they cut his hand off and okay, there's a hook there. Sweet. I'm down.
Does anyone remember the video game that they did, like back in, like, I think it was like the first Xbox, PlayStation 2 era? Aquaman got like a free range video game.
Yeah.
And one of like the alternate suits you could wear was the hook hand suit, and like use the hook hand. It was amazing.
I don't remember. It was for Xbox. Did you say that?
I think it was for that era, like Xbox, PS2 era, that long ago.
Man, that would have been surprising. I didn't know that Aquaman got that much love back then.
We could say
You're right.
Paul was right. It's right there. Or we could go ahead when Superboy showed up, but that's not a key.
Yeah, check it out.
I got
That
all
was
of
the
those.
first Xbox era.
Nice.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, I remember that actually.
Nintendo GameCube, actually. Aquaman, Battle for Atlantis.
That's a different one, maybe. This is just
Ah,
titled
this is-
Aquaman.
Oh, this is 2003.
I might have just, they might have just tagged the name different because they might have to change the game a little due to the platform differences.
Possibility. Yeah,
You know,
it
when
is
they
showing
make
that
when they make a
Right.
game for PSP or something, they always give it a different tag name, even though it's like pretty much the same game as the PlayStation.
yeah, it was right around that time period, though.
Yeah, see, like side by side, one doesn't have the tagline, and the owner manual does have the tagline. So yeah,
Oh,
same
there you
game,
go. Yep, you're right.
Same game. Yeah, I
Right.
recommend checking it out. Probably didn't age well, but I liked it.
On our final drawing, this is Alex Ross, Paul Dini, Justice League, the world's greatest superheroes. Again, this has all 4 of the Paul Dini, Alex Ross tabloids. That is Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, and Shazam, as well as the Secret Origins tabloid and the world's greatest superheroes tabloid. So,
That is an
Hey,
amazing set.
Hey, Paul,
yeah.
just whisper the hashtag to me. Don't tell anybody else.
Don't tell no one else.
It is. It's going to be hashtag Alex Ross. So go ahead and put that in.
Yeah, Pops got me that for Christmas the year that it came out. Pretty good, Dad.
Yeah,
That's
absolutely.
I did ask for it specifically, so it was it's kind of nice that he
It was the only thing on Mark's list that year. That's all he asked for.
I always keep my
There you go.
mythology close by.
There you go.
I just can look at that all day.
I wish they would get him back doing more DC again.
Yeah.
You know, I've just never been a fan of his art. It's too realistic.
God, this son of a bitch. You know, we only get him with the DC stuff when he does his con exclusives. That's pretty much it.
You're really trying to ruin Christmas.
Yeah, or if there's a tribute or something like that, because I know he contributed to the George Perez one.
Yeah,
With the
when we
Spectre
did
as
the
part of
Action
that.
Comics 1050.
Yeah, yeah, he does those for his store, but I wish that they would get him on some of the, Marvel still gets him on some of his A covers. So let's see, we got 25 people in the chat, and we got 21 people. So we're going to draw it now. In 3, 2, 1, here we go.
Good luck, everybody.
Good luck, everybody.
Hey!
John, who,
That's 2
man,
in a row. He won
Nice.
the Kingdom
this
Come
is
one.
gonna
last-
be.
He did win the Kingdom Come one.
the Albatross winning Mal right there.
This is gonna be some fun shipping for you, Paul. We got
UK.
Philippines, the UK.
It's all good. It's all good.
It's Christmas
wouldn't-
worldwide.
I wouldn't count, just as an FYI, I would not count on anyone getting these mailed before Christmas. Because I don't want to, I'm not going to stand in line at the post office.
These are Happy New Year gifts, not Christmas.
Exactly. These may be like Martin Luther Day Jr.
Paul, just send them to Santa and I'll deliver them. You have Santa's address.
Dude, I've gotten my current little method is just hold everything to the end of the month, let it stack up, and then just get Pops the Pirate and ship it all at once.
Yeah,
But the problem with that market with you though is you're not going to be able to, pretty soon you're going to be able to tell which pile of the ones you haven't opened and which one of the pile of the ones you haven't shipped.
Yeah, Pops picked up like I think 9 packages today from here.
Damn.
Yeah, I was gonna say with as many giveaways as you do and how often you do it. I mean, you can't do that every week, man. You'll be living at the post office, so you gotta save them up for the month.
Yeah, my thing was like I realized how much time it takes, like trying to do that, and with the post office, it's close to me being out of commission from the hurricane. It's just
Oh.
I don't have time to cross town. It's already a crunch to pull it off.
Thank you.
You'll get yours when you get yours, Dan.
We appreciate you. So Mark is keeping both of us will pick up. You just have to ask. Yeah, I don't think they will right now though. Mark's keeping Pops busy. There you go.
Dude, I don't trust my post office or the local mail. Y'all don't want if y'all win something, you don't want me telling you, hey, don't worry, I left it on the porch for them to handle.
His packages end up on the roof. So that's going to be it for this year's Christmas episode. I want to thank, of course, Mark. I want to thank you for always being here. Jake, cannot thank you enough for coming on whenever you have time.
Thank you for having me so
Totally
much.
appreciate
It's
it.
a year, homie. That's
Santa-
another year.
Santa,
I know.
Yeah.
Santa,
And-
thank you for joining us as well.
Jake, can I ask? Do you have like on your Instagram or anything like that where you put out more information about your movie, like when, if you are going to any festivals or anything like that?
Yeah,
or-
I can and I will. I mean, I haven't released any information yet, but it would actually probably be nice to update on my Instagram where I've been, and we do have a poster that we have ready already for that for the new film, and we're gonna be releasing some like still images from it, some teaser images, so people can kind of see what it looks
Now,
like.
since we're your buddies, you could just like shoot us an email with the download of the film, right?
Maybe.
When are you going to be releasing the poster?
Shortly. I'll probably wait till the new year. January will be when we start like doing some of that stuff to just say, hey, this is what we have. Because realistically, even if we start submitting to festivals, the problem is that most of that is like 6 months in advance.
Right.
You have to submit it, and then it takes them 3 to 4 months to get back to you. It's just a long process, but I will be promoting it there, and of course when things on Spectail start back up, we'll be promoting that a lot. And then if you don't mind, I will reveal now.
I knew it was Turbo Man. I knew it was going to be Turbo Man.
JJ Turbo Man.
Mm-hmm.
And the Christmas cards. This comes with all of our Christmas cards. And by the way, anybody who is interested in getting a Turbo Man JJ sticker, I mean, there's no prerequisite for getting a Christmas card from Spectails. Just reach out and say, hey, I want one of those stickers. The cards we're getting are pretty damn sweet. It looks like a Turbo Man box.
That's awesome.
And the sticker is the
Is it
Turbo
going to be the
Man on
bilingual
inside.
version or the regular one?
Come on, I can't reveal every secret, Mark. I can't-
Turbo Man.
That's good that you were able to get the artist to do that, because I know in your Halloween episode of Spectails, you announced what it is without even asking the guy if he was
We
able
did
to
announce
draw
what the idea was before we had even talked to Elliot about doing it. But luckily, Elliot listened to that episode and he said, "Absolutely, let's get it done."
That's awesome.
And there might be some surprises still we're not revealing. We don't normally share stuff, so if we're sharing this much, you know,
Does that
you
mean
guys
that means
should
there's
potentially
an unseen booster in there?
What? No, that's a terrible. Nobody likes.
Nobody
Booster.
likes
Everybody hates Booster.
There it is.
We hate you, Booster.
Nobody likes Booster.
And you're obviously more than welcome to come back on here and whenever you get your.
Yeah, of course,
promote-
absolutely. Hey, you know what?
promoted as well.
You know, we should make a rule that I have to actually watch an episode I'm not on before I'm allowed on again. We could do that.
But I really want to have you back
just
on.
lie and say you did.
We could quiz you.
Amazing. Yeah, just quiz me. That's all.
There you go. All right, but again, thank you to everyone here. Hope you guys have a great holiday season. Have a safe, happy Christmas and New Year's. Thank you to everybody in the chat. Hope you have a great New Year's as well and a Christmas. We will not be back in 2 weeks because that is actually New Year's Day. So we will actually be 2 weeks from then. So our next show is actually on January 15th. We have Cliff on Comics will be back on.
Nice.
And making his first appearance, we have Tony Gross, the Comiverse, will be on as well. So we hope to see you again. I think the holidays should be spent with your loved ones, and so that's what we want to do for New Year's. So you should do that. So
But
canceled
Paul, what if we
some
love
New
you?
Year's plans because I thought there would be a guess that key that we
Well-
would be counting down together, Paul.
well, John, you just suddenly freed up some time.
I was gonna smooch the screen.
It's not New Year's Eve; it's New Year's Day. That actually is. the
Well,
next
then,
day.
what? That's even stupider.
Everyone's free that day.
Right? Nothing going on.
Everybody's free and hungover, and
Yeah.
so we'll be back on January 15th. Obviously, we'll promote it heavy there. But one last time, thank you to everybody. I hope you guys appreciate all of you more than you know. But
Merry
that's going to
Christmas,
be it for
everyone.
this episode of Guess That Key. And you are now leaving Sector 2815.